On this video, I would like to read Isaiah chapter 40, but limit it to around 10 minutes, doing grammar. I have done a longer reading, but I'd like to go through this text in shorter segments because it's such a great text. It's looking at God's omnipotence in delivering Israel out of captivity. And I'm also going to make a New Testament application as well. So we begin, Nachamu, Nachamu, Ami. Comfort, comfort you, you, my people. Nachamu is a PL imperative masculine plural from Nacham, meaning to comfort. So comfort, comfort my people, Yomar Elohechem, says your God. Yomar is from Amar. It is the cow imperfect third masculine singular from Amar. So now we're coming to speak of comfort for God's people. They've been in captivity, and this is a text anticipating their deliverance. And we know that this took place under Cyrus, but it's just a beautiful text. And notice, describing this, notice verse 2. Dabru Alev Yerushalayim. Speak unto the heart, to Jerusalem, I think is understood here. Dabru is from dabar, to speak. It's a PL imperative, masculine plural. So speak unto the heart, to Jerusalem, vekeru eleha, and call unto her. Again, we have another cow imperative, masculine plural in keru, from kara. Ki mala'a seva'a, that the time of her service has been fulfilled. Mala'ah is from the verb mala, to accomplish or to bring to an end. It's the cow perfect third feminine singular. In other words, the divine Jerusalem is to have be spoken to in a soothing way, looking at the people of Israel that will be delivered by the Lord after the Babylonian captivity. It goes on, Ki nirtza avona, for her guilt is paid off. Nirtza is a nifal perfect, third feminine singular from natsa. Her guilt is paid off, or from ratsa, yes. And then ki lakacha miyad Adonai, for she has received from the hand of the Lord. And he's going to talk about double for all of her sin. Lakacha is a cow perfect, third feminine singular from lakach. So she has received from the hand of the Lord. She's already suffered. Kiflayim bechol chatoteha, double for all of her sin. In other words, she's suffered enough, and now we have a message of hope being addressed to Israel. I think this particular passage, some want to bring it to a second Isaiah. I'm of the opinion and still talking about one author, that is Isaiah. I take a more of a traditional view. But at any rate, it goes on, Kol Koreh, that is, a voice is calling. Koreh is from kara. It is the cow participle masculine singular from kara. So a voice is calling, Bamidbar, Panu Derek Adonai. In the desert, prepare the way of the Lord. Panu is from Pana. It is another PL imperative, masculine plural. So in the desert, prepare the way of the Lord. Yasharu ba'arava, that is, make plain in the desert. Yasharu is a PL imperative, make plain or make straight, from Yashar. So make straight in the Arava, the desert. Mesilah le Eloheinu, a highway for our God. In other words, there's a heavenly voice calling about a highway being prepared from Babylon back to Palestine, back to Jerusalem, and everything is going to be made plain and straight, so that the exiles returning will be able to do it with no problem. And then he goes on to verse 4. Kol gay yenase, every valley shall be lifted up. Notice yenase is from nasa. It is a nifal, imperfect, third singular. So every valley shall be lifted up, third masculine singular. And then b'chol har v'giv'ah yishpalu, and every hill, every mountain, and every hill shall be made low. From shapal, to be low, or to make low. So every hill will be made low. V'haya ehakov lemishor, and the rugged place shall be made level. V'harach hachim levikah, and the rough places shall be made smooth. In other words, every obstacle between Babylon and bringing Israel back to the promised land will be cleared out, and God will cause this miracle to happen. And verse 5 then concludes, V'nikla kavod Adonai, and the glory of the Lord shall be revealed. Nikla is from Gala, to reveal. It is a nifal, perfect, third feminine singular. So the glory of the Lord, it shall be revealed. V'ra'u chol basar yachdav, and all flesh shall see it together. Ra'ah is the cow perfect, third common plural from Ra'ah. All flesh shall see it together. Ki pi Adonai diber, for the mouth of the Lord has spoken. Diber is the PL, a stem, a third masculine singular from davar. So in terms of looking at the historical context, it's looking at the deliverance from Babylon brought being brought back to the promised land. As we read the New Testament, it's applied in the New Testament to the ministry of John the Baptist, who is the voice crying in the wilderness, prepare the way of the Lord, preparing the way for the advent, the incarnation of Jesus Christ.